And
This is
yeah.
where you need to speak towards, sir.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Lula went to the biggest favela in Brazil without police, without anyone, because he knows the guys from the traffic system.
Because they rely on him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, when Bolsonaro got elected 4 years ago, they said, "Oh, we had a really nice chats with Lula and the PT in the past. Like they are partners, they are partners in crime. Only the different they do different types of crime, or
I've
maybe they
seen
act together.
Western actors that went ahead to confront Bolsonaro and try and call him racist, homophobic, long before the election, trying to demonize him to us, because they knew he would win. So that when this time comes,
But I think Bolsonaro won't. We,
Of course.
we don't trust the machines.
they wouldn't have to lie, would they, if he lost?
Exactly.
You know.
But the thing is, at the same time, we see that like those things happening in Brazil. But before Bolsonaro got elected, he was established, right?
Yeah.
But the guy who did it, now Lula said he will release him because he'll do some. He will release him when he's there. But the thing is, if he releases him, I think he will kill him because it's the way PT and the Works Party work in Brazil. They kill people. They don't care, and then nothing happens.
And see, people in our country, we stand about complaining about knife crime, but we don't actually often understand what genuine violence of that caliber is. And I think that what's happened now should be an example to the rest of the world, especially the Western world, who are sitting here watching and waiting for other people to do something about it. And I'm stood here, where's the BBC? I'm stood right here. I don't see the ITV, the Guardian, I don't see anyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm banned from social media. I have to use underground means because I come and ask people like you questions like this. So I can promise you we'll do our best to send these videos. It's not important to English people, but I want Portuguese-speaking Brazilians to understand that we are behind you, and there are a nationalist base of England that believe that you are entitled to not only a democratic vote, but your land.
Absolutely. This is, for example, if it's the desire of my people to have Lula, someone who stood the country for longer, to be the president, I'd be happy. I need to accept. But I don't believe this is the truth.
It's not.
For this, we are here today, and for this, we have millions and millions of Brazilians in our country doing whatever we can to stop that, because we want to know the truth.
Yeah. Do you have any family you're worried about?
Yeah, part of my family, to be fair, of course, they vote for Bolsonaro. Some of them, they still believe in the traditional media.
Same here.
Which is difficult, right? But I think I learned quite a lot since I moved to the UK 7 years ago. But why I left my country? I think all of us here, we are here because we want a better life. We want to have more opportunities. And we were tired about corruption, right? And the thing is, with Lula and the Supreme Court together, we'll be in trouble. But many people, they say, but now we have a Congress, to the conservative Congress. We don't have a democracy in Brazil. It won't work because our president can't choose the ministers. Because the Supreme say, no, you can't check the guys.
Would you say then, to conclude, would you say that your system internationally is run exactly the same as ours? As in, it doesn't matter what we say or what we want or what we vote, they will do what they want. And do you believe that nationalism in every country is undermined now by internationalism?
Yes, I believe in globalism, right? I think the best example we have is about energy, right? Many people say, I hate Trump, but Trump said to Angela Merkel in 2018, your rally on Russian gas is so dangerous. And many people like say Angela Merkel was great. I don't think she was, because she did that with Germany, like closing down the nuclear weapon, facilities for the energy. But she's a nuclear engineer. This is insane, right? And now they rally on Russian gas, and we have like what is happening in Ukraine. But it's crazy. Like now we'll be paying the price, you know. And also, if you see the Nord Stream 2, who is the CEO of the Nord Stream 2? It's like the former chancellor of Germany, you know.
Well, it's very refreshing for me because some of us are quite aware of this, but when we see the general public and other people start to say these interesting things so that we don't have to, it's truly refreshing. So I'll shake your hand again and thank you so much. And I'm going to ask someone else for their opinion. You're a legend, mate. Honestly, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, share your